Yo, what's good everyone? So this is a series where we go over a character and we just see what strings or moves are duckable, punishable, or something you can sidestep. Today we have Asuka, so let's go straight into it. So forward 1+2 is a high power crush, that is a heat engager. It is a high. I feel like this move from Asuka players is mainly used at the wall a lot. I feel like it wall splats still. It used to. Yeah, it wall splats still. So this is mainly used at the wall, but they can use it in the open, of course. But it is a high, if you have a read on it. Next we have down 2. This move's it's one of those moves that it's a pain to get around. It is doable, but it can just track you. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I've actually had it hit me a few times online, but it is meant to be steppable. But look, it can follow you. It's really annoying. It's -4 on block, so it is your go. Obviously, it's a heat engager on hit. Down mark 1-2 is a high crush. Goes under jabs. It's hit confirmable. The second hit is a high, but you got to be careful ducking now, because she does have a mid extension from this, which we'll get into later. But it is a high if you do get a read on it. Sidestep 2, it avoids stuff. It is a heat engager. On block it's -13 now, so you can forward 2 to it. Okay, so this is from the grab. You have to hold forward. It's not guaranteed. I can just hold back here and like block it, and it's safe. But you break. I think you can break that. Can you break this? No. No, it's unbreakable. So you just have to duck that first part if you see it. But again, that's not guaranteed. You can just hold back. Heat smash is +10. Nothing's guaranteed. I think it's weak to both sides. Yeah, it's quite a linear one. I can't tell. I feel like it might be more weak to the right, but I can't tell when you're in the rage arts. So she has 1-1. There's a couple of follow-ups from this. I feel like there's a few follow-ups from this, or not. Maybe not. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like there's more than that though. Yes, there is follow-ups. So, but 1-1 itself is -7. So it's just a safe mid. But there's like she can do multiple things after it. She can do the sweep. She can do the mid. She can cancel the sweep. Yeah, there's a couple of things she can do after it. Hopefully it lets me show that. If not, I'll do it myself. She has 1, 2, 3. I think this is interruptible. Yeah, so this is interruptible. And sidestep left, I don't think it's right. Either way, it's fine apparently. You can step the last hit. It is safe. Interruptible. Trades at 16, so you get 15 frames to interrupt it if they do that. And then they'll have this to stop you from interrupting. It knocks down. You can't step this one. Okay, so this one you just have to punish it. So you could probably choose by interrupting or punishing between them two. There's a jab low kick. Which is -11, which is really annoying because I feel like this should be at least 12, but it's 11. But if you have a read on it, it's like a good round ender. You want a low parry. So she has this. This is hold on. Yeah, this is like a screw move that she has. It's -10. For some reason, the second hit jails now, so you can't duck the high. This is punishable. And then she has this, which is safe. So 10. So you can only 10 frame interrupt it. And you can sidestep it left though. So that's how you deal with that one. 2-3 is a 12 frame punish that she has. Doesn't like knock down anymore, it just gives like crazy frames. I don't know if it wall spots. Is it still wall spot? Yeah, it's still wall spots. It's launch punishable. So make sure you punish that if they mess up their punishes with it. I think this is hit confirmable. I feel like a lot of Asuka players have hit confirm this on me. If they do it, it's -11, so we only get jabs. 1+2 is a 16 frame launcher. Safe on block. Obviously you can sidestep it if you have a read on it. But they have to be really close. Like, it don't have the greatest of range, so they'll do that when they're really close to you. 3+4, -6, just overhead, weak. Yeah, weak to both sides. So safe, right, unless you get a read on stepping it. Okay, so she got this string, which is normally like a wall combo, but you can duck the third hit and launch it if they do that. That's how you deal with that. They have a low, which becomes a launcher. It is launch punishable, but again, you just want to duck the third hit and launch if possible. But if you don't, if they do the low, it's launch punishable. So they'll do this to stop you ducking there, but this one will be interruptible. So honestly, I just duck and stand back up really if they're gonna do that. Okay, so you just have to hold this. It's like from the 1-1 extension, the mid, it's safe. So if they do 1-1, is it 3? Yeah, 1-1-3, it's just safe. And if they did the 1-1-4, it's the same, where it comes from the 1-1 extension as well, but this is just forward one. If they do this sweep, which is they can cancel this sweep into full crouch, it's launch punishable. You can hop kick if you just do that straight away. If you think they're just going to full crouch cancel into another move or something, you can just hop kick, but you can just block it and launch if they do that. So forward 2 is a 17 frame launcher. It's used as a whiff punisher mainly. If you whiff, they'll use this. It's launch punishable, so make sure you launch that if that happens. She can go into this, like, I don't know what you call it. What's Asuka's called? Nano Augusto or Nano Augusto, something like that. Which is where I think she has, like, she can do a slight moves or something, or it makes moves more plus. I actually don't know. I don't play Asuka in it, but she gets access to this like different state or something. So you got forward 3. This can be charged. It's -2 or from there, but yeah, it can be charged, and they can cancel it. But if they charge it fully, it's an unblockable. Obviously, completely interruptible. Or whatever, but they normally do this like when you're on the ground. It's okay after combos, but completely interruptible if they do it in the open. This is like a high homing, it's +3 on block, so it is Asuka's go. If you have a read on it, you can duck and launch, but it's, it's unseeable. Power crush recovered. She has this. It's a mid. You normally, she goes into the state after that. You normally see this after, like, while standing 1-4 or something, like after a knockdown. I think it hits grounded. If I stay grounded, I feel like it hits. Yeah, it hits grounded, so you mainly see it after that. This is a punch Sabaki. So, like, if you did like down 1-2 and they time this right, you can punch Sabaki. It is a high, so you can duck and launch, and it's 0 on block, so it's anybody's go. Down forward 1-2 is not natural. You can get hit by the first hit and block the second. Duck, you can get hit and still duck. It's natural on counter hit. You can't block, and it can floor break. So be careful with that one. The mix up to it is she has this, which is this isn't natural either. It is on counter hit, and this one will wall splat. And if you try duck and launch, you get counter hit launched. So you gotta be careful with that one. Down forward 2, safe 15 frame launcher. Nothing you can do about that. Safe mid kick. Knocks down. I think it hits grounded as well. It did in 7, but I assume it does in this. Snake edge, very slow. 28 frames. Launcher. Low launcher. But you can block this and launch it yourself. They can cancel it. Down 2 recovered. Down 1+2 is 20 frames. It's unseeable, but sometimes you can. I feel like you can react to it. I don't know. It's one of those. She gets a guaranteed follow-up when she hits you this, and if you block it, it's launch punishable. Can-cans. This is natural if you don't hold back. If you hold back, it's not natural. You can block it. It's natural on counter hit. One thing you need to know about this move, as I'm recording this video, it might change in the future, you cannot low parry it. If you low parry it like this, you get hit. You have to block this low. It's launch punishable because it's a low high, but if I'm trying to low parry, you just get hit. You have to block this. Hopefully that gets changed because there's no reason you shouldn't be able to low parry that. I don't know why that is a thing. The down back one itself is -10. It's very rare. Well, actually, it's not very rare because they're trying to hit confirm something. But it is punishable. Obviously, we've seen down back 1+2, which is where you duck the second hit. And this is the mix-up if you do duck, because if you do duck, they've got this. But if they don't, this is actually -15. But obviously, they try to catch you ducking with that. But launch punish if you block that. Down back 2 is launcher, -11, so it's jab punishable. Down back 3 is +4 on hit and -12. Yeah, -12. So we can while standing win this, or low parry. Down back 4-4-4. So hold on, let me just block them all so I show you. It's actually safe. After the first one, the others are safe. So if you get hit by the first one, you can actually low parry the second one, even on hit. If you block the first one, you can while standing 4, I believe, minimum. Yeah, so it's -11 if you block the first one. So if you block the first one, you can always while standing 4. But the other 2 are actually safe on block. So you can, yeah, you probably should low parry after that. Obviously, if you block the first one just while standing 4, you'll beat the other one anyway. But if not, just low parry. This is like a combo, like they'll pick up off the floor with. It is a high, but so there's no mix-up. So after the first one, you want to low parry anyway, and then you'll duck the high automatically. Again, the same. Just follow it up. I have no idea what that is. But Asuka's +10. It's weak. On hit. Oh, it just knocks down. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's just weak to just walk it. It's quite slow. This is -10, so you can down jab punish this. I believe she can cancel it. Let me just check that. Yeah, she can cancel it into crouch. But it's -10. So if you do like anything while standing, it won't punish. You can do a low, I guess, if they have a read on it. But -10, you really want to low parry this if anything. So she has there's a mix-up from this, so it's either it's back 2-1, but there is a low as well. This is like a round ender move. So this is safe. Know what you can do about that. And then she has a low as well, so it's like a mix-up as a round ender if they're gonna go low or mid. Safe mid or like low parry the low. This is a high that you fucking some reason cannot duck. Jails. If they finish it, it's -13. For some reason you can't duck the second hit. I hate that. Jailing high should not be a thing. Back 3 is like it's a launcher. It can go under stuff. I don't know how to time it, but it can go under stuff. I've had it go under stuff. Back 4-2 will punish this. So if they just do this, you want to punish this with back 4-2 pretty much every time. So that's how you deal with that. They can do a follow up there, but it wouldn't matter. Back 4 will still always punish like that. If they do that, it makes it easier because obviously sometimes at the max hit range, back 4 might whiff, but it's very rare I've had it whiff. Especially if they do the follow up move towards you, then you're definitely going to get a punish. There you go, every time. So if they do the full thing, it's launch punishable. The first hit itself is a counter hit launcher still, I believe. Yeah, still a counter hit launcher. -7 on block, so nothing you can do about that. If they do the first 2 hits and not the last hit, it's -12. So you can punish that, but obviously if you try to punish that and they do the last hit, then you're gonna get hit like that. And if they do the full thing, obviously you can launch it. So it's a guess if you want to punish it or not. I think this is a safe low. It was. So I can check that. Oh, I had to press record. Oops. Yeah, -8. This is a safe low from this. It's +5 on hit, so it's Asuka's go a lot. You really want to low parry this if you see it, if possible. If they do this, it's -14 if you don't low parry the second hit, but you really want to just low parry the second hit if possible. Yeah, this is a kick Sabaki. I don't think it's a... Yeah, okay, it's a kick Sabaki, that's all I could really tell you about that. It's not really going to get used too much on us. More like a horn thing or something. Okay, so whatever this is, what's it do on hit? Knocks down. Okay, I ain't really seen this, so I wouldn't know why they'd use this, but it's -13. So you can whilst on him win it. I ain't seen an Asuka player do that to me yet. This is a 14 frame punish. It can floor break. It is a high, but it's obviously extremely fast. You'd have to just guess if they're going to do that. This is a safe counter hit launcher. And it low crushes. Yeah, not much you can do about this. You can sidestep it if you have a read on it, but it's quite quick. She's a hop kick, 20 frames, so very slow. -13. Forward ones +5, so it's Asuka's go. The recovery on this move is extremely bad. Extremely bad. You've got so long. On hit, she gets a guaranteed 14 frames. So I think so. Literally, she gets guaranteed heat. The second hit of this is a high. This one's natural, but the second it's a high, so you can punish that by ducking. This one's not natural, but it's safe. Know what you can actually do about it. Yeah, there's not what you can do about it. It's just safe. Maybe power crush. Yeah, you can power crush. So you can power crush in between if you have a read. There's a mid version. This is natural. If I do this one, they're -13. 4-2-2 looks like it whiffs. So 2-1, I'll be punished for this consistently. So make sure you remember that it's 2-1 to punish that. Forward 3. Still counter hit launch. No, just counter hit knockdown now. Natural just as a on hit just pushes back. Safe though. I'd mid check this just in case they like going to crouch and stuff. So a lot of people try jab check it and they'll just crouch after it. This is a high. I don't know what this does. So. Okay, counter hit launcher. I don't know if it has any parry properties or like that, but it is a high, so you can duck and launch. Okay, so this is I feel like in the power-up state, this is plus or something. I don't know. Or it's better in the power-up state that she has. You can step it both ways. It's -6, so it is your go. While winning 3, it's +3, so not 2 plus. And it's weak to both sides, so you can step it. While running 1+2 is a high. +4, so more plus. But you can duck it and launch. So she has an ultimate tackle key charge. This is unbreakable. And then obviously the follow up with this. Like, there's nothing you can do. You just have to eat that. But she's they use this as like Oki and stuff to get up. Okay, so this move becomes safe when in the power up state. +8 actually, so it's Asuka's go. But again, linear if you step it. And the mid becomes +2, and it's a launcher as well. So +2 launcher, and then while running 1+2 becomes +6 instead of +4. It is a high, so you can still duck and launch. This is a 14 frame punish. It is safe at -4, but the second it is a high, so you can duck and launch. So she has I don't know if it's this natural. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's nothing you can do about that, but the second it's a high, so you can duck that if you get it on block after the 2. While standing 3 is -16. I'd forward 1+2 this as a punish. You can hop kick, but that's what happens if you hop kick sometimes. I think forward 1+2 is definitely the better option. While standing 4 is very good. It's only -3 and +8 on hit. While standing 4 is a lot better than everybody else's that I've come across so far. +8 on hit and -3 on block, so frame wise definitely better. Definitely one of the better while standing 4s. While standing 1+2 is counter hit launcher. -2 on block, so be very careful how you challenge this because you can step or, you know, do something with it only just being minus. Yeah, there's not much you can do dealing with that. She has this. You can jab float it or side step it. Can you go right as well? No, to the left. You can step it left. Oh, you can step it right actually, yeah, okay. For some reason it hit me the first time. But you can't jab float it. You know, do whatever you want there. So she has a full crouch low. On counter hit, this gives her a guaranteed whatever she wants to do. +25, so any move really. Like while standing 3 or something, I imagine, or while standing 1-4. I've seen most of them go for. It's -11, so you're gonna while standing 4 this or low parry, and it's 0-1 on hit, so it's anybody's go. She has a safe mid guaranteed knockdown. Linear. Actually, it's not too bad to the left. It's very good to the left, so go right for that one. But it is safe. So know what you can do about that. 10 hit. Wait, I'm just going to hold. Okay, so it becomes -11. But again, with the while standing 2, you want to duck the second hit anyway. You always want to duck after while standing 2. There's no mid option. It's always a high. Is that any different? No. High. And high. So you always just have to duck after while standing 2. Side step 2 we've covered. -13, so you want to punish that. Side step, was that 3 or 4? Sorry, I didn't look. Side step 4 is -6 on counter hit. It's +7 on hit. On counter hit, it's a launcher, but it is a high, so you can duck that. She has a 2 throw. obviously we've covered that bit. She does have a 2 throw, which is this one. So you can only break that by pressing 2. And this does floor break as well, where it is a 2. And then she has a normal 1+2. And she has 2 actually. This one's a launcher. So be careful with that one from crouch. But it's a 1+2. And then she has parry as well. But that's it for Asuka overall. I actually don't think she's that strong. She has some decent stuff, but I won't put her anywhere near, like, maybe not even mid-tier. She's like at the lower end. I'd say she's at the lower end of the cast. For now, obviously stuff can change, but overall I don't think she's that hard to beat or all like that. She's got a couple of good stuff, but yeah, overall just standard character. But yeah, that's it for Asuka. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.